Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix. Welcome to Week 2, Round 1 of Season 23, 3 vs. 3 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent tonight, Hammer, the Underestimated. A little tongue-tied there. Of the guild Fury. So, the name rang a bell for me, and I checked the record. I did fight him last 3v3, and we did get the win. So it's we know we've got what it takes to hopefully get another, and that's what I'm kind of hoping for tonight. So, how y'all doing? Good day? You're midweek? We're not dead yet? Yeah, Dylar, look man. I'll run a new trailer when I get a new trailer. What can I say? I've only been asking about it for like 6 months. So, what am I going to say? Alright, So, Balor, you said that you got a full clear and your opponent set 4 GLs, but you had some handful of mistakes along the way. Pretty good. Sounds alright. And how you doing out there, Dylar? Good to see you. Yeah, we need good foot, or we need at least the, I don't know. We need the materials that Goodfoot used to put it together. I don't know. I don't know anything about video production. I assume there's some amount of source file that's needed. Yes, D-Rack, I did see that, scouting his history. I saw that you fought him last week, so that was part of the review. Oh man, you had a bunch of 2 shots, Balor. 2 shots on Rey, 3 on DR, 2 on Dooku, 2 on Executor. And, okay, and Dylar, you're going to just chill and play through your own GAC casually as soon as you get it all started. All right, fair enough, guys. Well, let me go ahead and do the do with getting the hotbot comparison on screen. Let me get that set up for you. All right, so here we go. He's got more offense wins than I do. Otherwise, for unders, clears, and defends, I've got him beat by varying degrees. Pretty good, though, overall. All right, our top end's pretty much the same, functionally the same. Zetas! I've got like 15 Zetas on this guy. Huzzah! Rare matchup for me. That's not every day. Yeah. Oh, hey, Wiz, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, Dylar, I'm sorry to hear you're already burned out on GAC. It's going to be a long season for you, man. It's going to be tough. Oh, Wiz, you forgot to join. Oh, that's painful. It's been a while since I did that, but tough times. All right. Yeah, D-Rack, let me actually check the match history real quick, because I remember looking at the history. Yeah, you did beat him. Yeah, you beat him 33-30 to 30-12, so good job on that. Yeah, your history, you set a good defense against him, so I was able to see where he's going to drop, and I took that under consideration. We'll just put it like that, huh? All right, let's go ahead and talk more into the mods. By the way, Hammer might join us here on voice at some point. He said on in-game message that he might be able to get on Discord sometime after 9. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully he can join us. If not, we'll live. All right, so relics. Oh, well, yeah, I was just about to skip past the mod stuff. This is where it's juicy. So I've got like 200-ish more 6 dots, 10 more 25 speeds, 30 more 20 to 24 speed, 40 more 20 plus, and it goes on in a similar fashion from there. So he's got a little bit more than me in like offense percentage mods, but speed-wise, we've got him pretty soundly in hand. Relics, so I've got my 2 Relic 9s. Go Shadowlands Vanguard, getting 4 territory war wins in a row, getting that first guild Relic 9. Relic 8s, I've got a couple more too, so yeah, good on the Relic end of things. And as you would expect, when we compare the key characters, most of mine are faster than his, so it's good stuff. We'll take a quick look. I mean, my Lord Vader is faster and bigger, a little less damage, but JMK, he's actually got 2 speed on me. His cat is like almost 30 speed slower. C has very, very little health. Look at the way he's got him modded. This must be kind of like a leftover mod situation, right? Because it's pretty tough to have him like 122,000 health. But he's got him, 13.8k damage, so we can see that he kind of skewed that way, right? Oh, you got 3 out of 4 for MC. Good job, Wiz. Good stuff. Good stuff. That R9 will be soon in hand. Now, Belor, I don't know if I know what you mean by make sure he doesn't dialer me. You talking about him giving me the razzle dazzle with having the hotbot pull what he switched back into after lock-in? Because, I always run that risk doing this, but I'll be honest with you. I'm known to do the same thing, so all's fair. It doesn't break my heart. All right, JML, I'm bigger, I'm faster. Ray, I'm slower. I've got a little bit more damage, about 25, 30,000 more health. Yeah, Dylar does that. All right, fair enough. I've never bumped into Dylar in GAC itself, right? So I haven't had to learn about his tendencies from the business end of things. But I wouldn't rely too deeply on the scout one way or the other. It's really the mod report section that's important, right? Like you have an understanding of what their potential is, not necessarily how they've chosen to assign it. All right, so extraordinarily fast gas. I remember this gas, 330 speed. Extraordinary. I don't know I've ever seen one anywhere near that fast otherwise. So, yeah, Slacker's also faster. My Darth Revan's faster. He's got a good bit more heft on him, though, than I do. All right, that's fair enough. These characters here, nothing that matters too much. Just a very fast JKR at 331. I'll have to keep that in mind. But you know what? Here's what I noticed on his history, guys. Going to be straight up with you. I'm expecting a relatively light defense because I'm seeing, multiple rounds, weeks go by where he's using 6 GLs on attack. 5, obviously, it's last 3v3 we didn't have 6 GLs, so it was all 5 on attack. So I think I've given myself a balance that skews more towards punishing that. We'll see how that goes. All right, mods-wise, I've got 2 28s. He's got 128, so pretty good. Top 5 speed, anything that jumps right out at me. Extraordinarily fast Bossk at 336. I'll have to check that because I remember seeing him set on the board, so we'll have a look. Okay, all the other things that are in his top 5 are pretty normal. Nothing that's going to especially wow ya. All right, let's move back over to the main scene and get right into it. Okay, our opponent hasn't taken any moves against us yet, so we can only talk about the first 2 walls on defense. So, Fin Po, Rex Tech 5s. This is a fun one, I like that. Dooku Droideka Nest, GG B2 Magna Guard, and Hux Lobster FOST. That's a classic. Alright, bottom wall. We've got Ray Armor L3, Nute Jango B1, CLS Chupio C3PO, Gas Echo Arc, and DR BSF Malik. So, pretty good defense. It doesn't give away, what I may or may not have lurking in the back. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so top side for offensive review. This Bossk. Let's see if he's just as sweaty as he says. First of all, that's a relic. He gave his 1 relic 9 to Bossk. That is nuts. Jeez, that's huge. Oh my god. What is that? Like 224,000 life total out of Bossk. Wow. Alright, the armor's okay, 67%, but geez, that's crazy fast. 336, and in all that. Alright, I gotta think about that one carefully. 336. Well, it's enough. Well, it depends on how fast the others are. That will really dictate how things go. Okay, 257, so you're not screaming. And then what's your deal? You don't look like you're too bad. 268. Oh, I think we might be okay, guys. Because the Bossk will do his taunt. He'll get Frenzy. So he would take a turn immediately thereafter if one of his allies went. But I think we'll be able to outrun him. And then start locking him down. Yeah, that is an absolutely huge Bossk. I don't know that I've seen one that big ever. Alright, so this is what our opponent did with his Maul. So Maul, Armor, and Canderous. I don't know what you guys think about what to do for taking this on. It's interesting because well, I guess the health is pretty fair. Okay, so he kind of hedged, he mostly went for health. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the guy intended that he should be able to use this character this way. He didn't go for like the full Lord Vader modding, so okay. It's alright. But yeah, this is, I don't know if you guys have been looking at some of Fatal's videos in the last couple of days, but there's some real offensive chops here to that Mando-led Mandalorian team. So, I don't know. We'll see what I'll do with that. I don't have to make up my mind on the plan until we clear the bottom. Mon Mothma, Hoth Rebel Scout, and Cara. GG, B2, Magna, and then Padme, Ahsoka, and JK. And that covers that wall. Alright, so bottom wall, where the magic begins. Let's get the spreadsheet ready, because we're getting close to business time. Alright, Dooku, Asajj, Droideka, Crew, Lobster, and Kylo. Rex, Bad Batch Echo, and Fives. Bam, Kuiil, IG-11, and then Nute, B1, Jango. Alright, guys. Pretty light, right, defensive-wise, and given his pattern, I'm expecting it might be even lighter in the back. I don't know that we're going to see a GL on this board. Yeah, we'll see how this goes, but let's get cracking right at it, yeah? Alright, so Nute B1, Jango. It's Jedi time. You know what time it is. It is JKR, Jolee, and your boy the Grandmaster. Alright, let's get this set up. Combat music. Rolling. You guys made it through hump day. How y'all doing? How's the week going by? Let's go ahead and spread this. And get the wagon train moving on B1. This is just straight up. I should have probably done the slap first, but it's okay going this way because it still moves us pretty close to his next buff spread, which is alright. Yeah, do this swap here, slap. Basic. Yeah, this is going okay. There we are. This one, because he needed a little bit more protection. I really don't want to have to mark B1 here. I would much rather mark Jango when the time comes. Let's just basic here, guys. Alright, rockets out. Here we go. Alright, he is available. Let's get right after Jango. 1, 2. Hey, Gom, how you doing? Good to see you in chat. How you been, man? Haven't chatted with you since the territory war, but hope all's going well. Yeah, we just gotta keep it moving here, guys. Trying to keep the protection topped off. I'm gonna have to do a bit of pass back here with JKR to get that right. Pay unto Caesar what is Caesar's. That's good. Good. Yeah, let's do the basic, because I don't want to do the slap. I actually want to kind of prolong this for a little bit, right? Yeah, for all the good that's going to do me. Alright, I didn't even click the ability. That's great. Big brain stuff. Big brain. Aha! Yeah, he is about to die. Alright, so it's like a 52 then. Well, we didn't wipe. There's enough times where if you get unlucky, this could be a wipe. So 52 is not the end of the world, man. Alright, so yeah. Alright, Stone, you're having a good week. Glad to hear it. Alright, next one on deck. This Rex team. How did I want to deal with that? I think I was going to do... What did I have written down? Is that a good idea? Padme, Ahsoka, JKA for this Rex team? Let me check on that. Oh, wife needs her phone charger. I'm going to pass that over. There you go. Okay. What was that? It was Rex, Bad Batch, Echo. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's probably out of date. Well, I mean, we'll be able to get rid of the debuff. The debuffs from Bad Batch Echo, and then it's not so bad from there, right? That could still work. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. That Bossk's gonna be interesting, man. It depends on what's on the back wall there. We'll see how this shakes out. Okay. This down. Okay. So first order of business is to get him indebted. It would be better if you were gone. Goodbye. Alright. And now we can just move through him. Good, good, good. Yeah. Yep, nothing to worry about there. Alright, I definitely was overthinking that one. 51, it's not the best. But I didn't want to commit something super heavy to taking out these teams when I have no idea if he's trying to surprise me with something crazy in the back. So against crew here, we're going to do Bam, Kuiil, IG-11. You know, I've done Bam, Han, Chewie. I really like that team on defense, but it's just hard to find a useful home for Kuiil and IG-11. Like, I know you can put them in there with, like, Boba lead, and it can do something, but it's not good. Not in the way that, like, Bam, Kuiil, IG-11 is a good team. I like using it on offense. I don't think it's that good on defense in threes, but it gets 54s on offense. It's not bad. All right, off we go. Okay, the shock on him would be pretty neat, because then we wouldn't get stuck behind a subsequent taunt, right? Try and stick the landing. Alright, that's a good deal. Gotta go after this one. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Don't need the heal just yet, right? So let's just do the basic. Nice dodge. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so now we... Alright. Jeez, it's getting more complicated here. Might be a good idea to do this in anticipation of some AoE flying around, but I don't know. Because we can get the reset here any moment. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay. Now we'll have... Now we can do this here, I guess. There we go. Alright, getting back to the AoE business. yes, got the stun that time. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay. This should be sufficient. Yeah, that's what's up. Alright then, it's about just milking the clock at this point. We need to get protection back. Nice. Okay. 54. Hey, there it is. 54. Can't beat that. And there's a couple teams that Bam Kuiil IG-11 can get 54 against on offense. So, I don't know. I mean, if you guys have a super clever use for Kuiil and IG-11, that really is an effective team, like on defense, and then you want to do your Bam Han Chewie somewhere else or something like that, I'm open to it. I'd love to hear about it. Because I just feel like Kuiil and IG-11 are just left to die. Like, you can put them with Rey, but it's like, it's a lackluster thing. Alright, yeah, the stats aren't crazy on these guys either. I took a look at them earlier. So I think we can Aurra Boba Bossk this. I checked, I did that some last season, and I think my biggest concern with doing it last season was that my Aurra would sometimes die because she was Relic 5, so I have since made her Relic 7. I think that will help. Here's hoping. Gotta try and go for the stun here. Okay. So let's think about this. We need hits to proc the contract, guys. We need hits. We're in trouble if we don't get something going here soon. Let's take the time to heal up here. Stealth. Bing. Okay. Okay, we just popped off there. Alright. Situation well in hand now. Woo! Okay, I feel better. I feel better. Potentially lethal times out of the way. Let's get back onto this. Okay, we can dispel here. That's fine. Basic. Nothing much to see with this one. Just about waiting it out. There's the matter of that stun, yes. Well, this is where I wanted to do this, though. Alright, so we pop you now. Heal. Nice. 54. That was awesome. Alright. Alright, Dooku, Asajj, Droideka. I'm thinking we can Geos this, guys. Because their Dooku's faster than my GBA. So I'll be able to dispel with the swipe, you know, immediately after they go under stealth. Soldier Spy. Yeah. Remind me on a critical hit. Yeah, that's right. This is gonna be doing critical hit sometimes. You could use more critical hit, but I think we'll be okay. Might be better to bring No, I really do want Soldier for this call, though. That's a big deal. That's actually a good bit of control in the fight. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. Let's get right after... I'd like to try for that. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, that's not exactly what I would have asked for, but it's fine. Back up. No more of your shenanigans. And pop. Alright, 51. Okay, so, you know, 2 54s, 2 51s, and a 52. Not a stellar wall, but all one-shots, and, you know, I mean, they're against... It's a pretty light wall there, so let's see if he's got something just gross for me waiting in the back. Not terribly to my surprise or anything. It's a cheese board. So we've got Bastila, Zariss, and GK. Nest, yes, this is a great team. Nest, RHF, RHP, Finn, and the VetS. This is something I do often, is Finn and the VetS. I like this split a lot. Dengar, and Zam's her name, and then it is Hux, FOST, and Fox. Interesting teams. Okay, so how do we want to deal with the Nest? Nest, RHF, RHP. Best way is going to be to check my history because I said it so often. I'm certain. Okay, people have... Oh, that was Indigo. Yeah, he used Veers, Piett, Dark Trooper for 47 banners, so he barely pulled it off. But I'll tip my hat to him. He did pull that off. So, what do we got? What do we got? Show me. JKR Bastila Jolee does it for 54, apparently. It's interesting. Padme Ahsoka JKA does it for 51. Okay. JKR. Padme. RJT. RJT, really? For 54. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. I have 2 GLs. I have Slacker and I have C, so I can trivialize any 2 teams of my choosing. Let's think about the 2 toughest. How are these modded, out of curiosity? This is decent. Okay, it's decent. Alright, so I'm thinking it's probably the Nest team on the bottom. That's the toughest thing there. Without question, this has got to be the Bossk that's the tough... Well, we do have to think about this one. So we might end up using both GLs on this wall. I don't know. Like, I don't know about doing RJT here. Feels like it should still work. But maybe RJT would be better used against this Nest. I can always... Yeah, I can bomb that one. Either way, I can figure this out. Let's go ahead and do GG. We know that one very well. Get our Mon Mothma feat done, right? Alright. So, Mon Mothma, K2, Cassie, and K2. Alright, off we go. So yeah, we've got to get through this. I would like to put the days on him if possible. Oh good, we stuck the buff immunity. That's a nice one. It's a big deal for us. Yeah, we'll save the big deal for the moment. Oof. These are increasingly dire hits on Cassian. Need all that. Not getting the ability blocks to land, but everything else is landing, so I guess it's tough for me to complain. Nice, getting closer on him. We'll save the day since he's almost done. There we go. Alright. This looks like a great time for the heal. Super great time for the heal, right? Yes, so opportune, just before the upgrade on our summon dude. So much the better. Yeah, this is going well, guys. Let's throw out the grenade. We're about to force his death. Boom. Okay. Upgrades for everyone. Let's get this moving. Some hard-hitting stuff right there. That Zeta, I'd like to pick up that Zeta on K2 sometime. To have that permanently stacking 1% max protection. That would just be bonkers to be able to use that all the time. We're getting pretty good on the protection situation for everybody here. Almost through the gate. Jeez. Oh, this is our chance, right? Okay. Alright, 53 it is. 53 is just fine. Okay. Ooh, game crash. Opportune game crash. It's more like it. Man. $1.something billion. I don't know, man. This splash art is incredible. I'm actually thinking about this, but making this my computer desktop background, because that is easily the best art I think I've seen for the opening art, splash art. Yeah, let's get back right to it. Okay. So, I guess RJT goes here, right? Let's go for it. Let's have it, guys. Wish me luck. This is a huge Bossk. 220,000 plus life total Bossk. We go get that secret intel. Haha! 336. Go to hell, powers! Good time to do the fire. Stuns are neat, but we don't really make a stun anybody exactly right. Oh man, that's so nice. Advancing down and all that. Alright, so we have all freedom in the world to keep going after Boba. So much freedom, in fact, that I'm actually gonna hand wave him? Yeah, I think I will. And I'm like, immediate regret as Greef does the dispel. I'm like, ah, yes. That could be problematic, yes. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're almost there. So, I would want to do the wiggle as usual here, but what's the turn meter situation? It's tough to tell who's going to go first, R2 or Bossk. I can't run the risk that I get stuck. okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay now. Wave. Fire. There goes Boba. Alright, that was the right decision in the end. Back for this. Yeah, we're gonna pop off anyway. Very nice, very nice. Up, up. Stop. You gotta stick to what you know, and Bossk knows about not taking turns. Drop the fire. Almost through. There it is. What is good, Mr. Greef? Beautiful. So, Relic 9 Bossk. Well, I don't know that the Relic 9 did much for him there. And that was... I mean, and nothing against him or his choice or anything. Like, that is a huge Bossk, incredibly fast. Like, you are outrunning the super majority of, like, Darth Revans with that Bossk under, like, a Mando lead. Absolutely crazy. Nonetheless, RJT handled business. 54. Okay, Padme. Padme. Padme, JK, Ahsoka. Yeah, okay, we can do Traya, I think, here. Now you might be thinking, oh, he has Maul. Maul has 3 Zetas. I wonder what he's going to do with Maul. The answer is, not a whole lot, because I had like no time and I was able to lock in with my 3v3 modding from last week. But guess who I didn't have last week? Didn't have Maul. So, Maul is with us in the flesh, but perhaps not in spirit because he has no mods. And I remembered it like 10 minutes after I locked in, thinking it's like, it's okay, I have so much to do, at least I got these mods on, it's all good, I'm okay for the next week. Maul! So, yeah. Won't be seeing a lot of Maul here this week, guys, sorry about that. Good lord. Okay, we want to isolate you. Good. We're just gonna take regular whacks at you then, because we're gonna execute JK. No, there's a couple ways to skin that cat, right? Well, yeah, we do want to hit him, though. Definitely not her. I don't want to kill Ahsoka with JK alive. That sounds like a bad idea. Very bad idea. Okay. Life eternal. He'll get a bonus turn, but he won't be able to do anything. Right? We're already in like a... He's gonna get that bonus turn though, regardless, right? Bonus turns are a different mechanic from turn meter. Traya will probably go ahead. Okay, yeah. Oh wow, I thought that was gonna kill for sure. Alright, well, no matter. Goodbye. Jeez. Barely made it out, Traya-wise. Bonk. There we go. Got your health back at least. Alright. No big deal there. 51. Trying to think about where I want to use like JKL and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can do JKL Hoda on any number of those teams in the back, right? Probably not the... Maybe even the Nest one. What do you think about that? JKL Hoda versus Nest and the Resistance Brothers? Let me see if there's any chops to that. People have used GG. Interesting. And JKR. Yeah, well, JKR makes a lot of sense for that one. It's a good draw for JKR. Alright, what does Swugga.gg have to say about that? Takes a while to find a Nest lead here. There, page 4, as it turns out, guys. Okay, yeah, so Sith Eternals. Oh, well, how does that work? Wedge Han Chewie, 100% win rate with 52.5 banners against Nest Finn Poe. I get why the Finn Poe part would go down like a sack of bricks, but really, with all the attacks getting fed in, I wonder how. Anyway, alright, so Sith Eternal can do that team in the back very easily, so Slacker could do this one up here similarly easily. We wouldn't want Beskars to be going out. I think he's immune to stun, right? We don't want to waste immune stun. Wall has 3 or more stacks of Anguish. And he's going to have 3. Okay, so I can't stun him straight out the gate, so it makes sense that we would go after armor if I did Slacker. So, what does that look like? So if I'm using C, let's plan out the rest of this. So if I use C solo on the Nest Resistance thing, and I do Slacker something, right? Slacker crew something. Maybe just Slacker crew, I don't know. But that should handle Maul. I'll probably take along another one, just to make sure I get where I'm trying to go, turn wise. Finn and the VetH brothers, yeah. So the one thing that you just don't want to do is kill Finn before you've killed VetH Han, right? So what are our team options? We have like EP Thrawn Vader. We've got that sitting around. We've got Imperial Troopers, but I think I'm going to use that on the Mon Mothma team, to be honest. JKL Hoda, we can use that anywhere. Shock T and something if we had to. Yeah, we have like a trash... Yeah, you know what? This is actually a good... Yeah, I like that. It's Bastila, Ezra, Old Ben for the Finn and VetH brothers team, I think, guys. Bastila will be able to take care of the taunt. We can go right after people. Maybe... Yeah, no, Old Ben's going to be okay. We can do ability block. I'm into that. That could work out. Alright, we've got Mother Talzin. Yes, I have Han, so how do I use Han? People who I really don't want to be taking any turns at all. Bastila, Zariss, and GK. We actually have to have the right solution for that, right? There's going to be a lot of healing there. Bastila, Zariss, GK. So maybe C is better used there, which means I need to have a better solution to deal with the resistance, the Nest thing. So I guess Wedge Han Chewie could be the answer. Any of you guys have any critique on that? Wedge Han Chewie versus Nest, Resistance Hero Finn, Resistance Hero Poe? Or maybe we swap Wedge Han Chewie to go against Hux, FOST, Fox, and use JKL Hoda against the Nest team? Or would that just be inviting to take too much damage? Well, we know that they could be stunned, right? Stun is nice. Alright, are there any other options that I'm not considering that I should? I have crew. Crew... Bad Batch. Bad Batch. Okay. So, Bad Batch. Bad Batch would be just fine. Instead of EP Thrawn Vader, we could use Hunt, BB, Echo, Wreck for Dengar, Kadzam, I guess. What's the Dengar lead? I should check that. Hey Lorelei, how you doing? Yeah, we'll take a look at the Maul team here real quick. I just needed to check a stat question for myself. Minus 50% crit damage, so I just don't want to do something that relies on crit damage. Okay, I mean, that seems fair. Alright, let's take a quick look at the Maul, guys, just to satisfy your curiosity. So, Relic 8, certainly a big boy. Alright, 99,000 health, 80,000 protection, solid numbers, 319 speed, good spot to be. Pretty low offense starting. But when we take a look at the mods themselves, so this protection, you know, outside of Lord Vader lead, this should be health, but it's okay. It's got a decent amount of health on it. I mean, it's not a bad mod. This is health, so that's actually correct, more or less. And then you've got this health. Yeah, flat offense is unfortunate, but it's not bad. So here's speed. That makes a lot of sense. You have to have a really fast triangle that would be like health if you wanted to, you know, really maximize his stat gains. But having him at like 310 plus speed is a good spot to be in, so I'm okay with his choice there. And then, yeah, this is, I mean, it looks like he just had to throw this in because it was a fast mod. It doesn't seem like it's, yeah, it's okay. It's got a little bit of flat offense. It's nice. So, pretty effectively modded. I don't know, I really haven't encountered this before, so I don't really know how it's going to be, except, you know, this needs to be minded. This Mandalore thing is a serious bit of business. Good God. Oh my God. Yeah, we don't want to let them get two Mandalores on the same team. That's for sure, for sure. So that's why I'm thinking I'm just going to slacker that. Alright, let's go for Imperial Troopers here. I'm getting itchy to do a fight. Ordo's offense. We'll check Ordo's offense in a second here, Lorelei. Let's get this done. Pretty good. Okay. So we would knock you out here, yes? Good, good. Same with you now. No potency up, if you please. 99, 54. Dark Trooper coming down like the hand of God. Alright, it's all coming together. There's no rebels or anything to exploit. Bastila Zariss GK. I guess we could... Bastila Zariss GK. Really? Is that what that team... Oh yeah, the Ordo offense. Let me give that to you. 214 speed. 8,800 damage. It's not bad, I guess. I don't really know what's good damage is supposed to be. Clearly the mods aren't maxed out, so I'm sure there's some room for him to be somewhere better, but... How fast is our armor here? Just out of curiosity. 289. Okay, so not crazy. Not crazy. Alright, let me think more about this. I think I want to do something different. What do you guys think about... We can do C with against the team with Nest on it. And then we could do like EP Thrawn Vader against this other team here, this Bastille Elite. Because we'll have EP unique to just eat through. We won't be able to do anything really in the way of debuffs. I'll grant that, but well, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work because let's see. We have to get through the shield first, and that's going to take some time, right? But these guys, these guys are all going to be modded for health, which that's the strategy there. It's a timeout team because you have healing in there with this massive health across the team, and then bonus protection at the start. Alright, so this isn't extreme for bonus protection. Okay, so you wouldn't be able to debuff him. I don't know. I don't know if we can afford to do that, guys. Might have to run it the other way. Maul armor and canvas. If I use Mother Talzin. Yeah, I was talking with past opponent. You know, I keep up with a lot of my opponents. Sins of the Father is somebody I talk to pretty often, and he was suggesting that I give it a try with like Mother Talzin. I don't know. I don't want to have any drops and give this guy any easy layups, right? But yeah. The rest of this plan looks good, so I just need to make up my mind about what I'm doing about Nest here. I just don't want to get lit up by her, you know? So if I switch these, if I go JKL Hoda here against the Nest team and Wedge Han Chewie against the Hux team, I wonder if that works. Let's see if there's any data to support that. People have done this a bunch of times though with the Wedge Han Chewie thing. So there's gotta be a clever way about doing that. There's gotta be. Okay. Alright, well. Let's give that a go, guys. Get that off of my concern pile. Let's see how that goes. My Wedge is modded like whatever. He's in pilot mods. He's functional. Wedge Han Chewie. Alright, here we go. JKL on Basti for the DPS. That might work. That might work. We could do that. We could do that. But we're already committed this way, so we'll see what happens now. It's all in God's hands now. Something like that. Finish him off. I guess we would do... maybe a hit onto you. Okay, try to land a stun. That seems like a fair plan. AoE will get us countered, so that's just basic. Let's buff up here. Okay, she took a turn. Well, she actually just basic. So I know this is going to push turn meter back, but no better choice right now. Basic. Take your turn, lady. Come on. Yes. Stun. There. That's our opening. Hey, that does work pretty damn well, doesn't it? Alright, 53 it is. Okay. Dengar team. Yeah, I'm not really looking to do crits. I'm just looking to do enormous max health damage and stuff like that. So against the Bastila team, I think I'm just going to use C against that Bastila team because I don't have to worry about it now that we've gotten around this Nest thing. Alright. Yeah, see, that Nest thing's lost some of its teeth. Like, putting Nest with Dooku seems pretty good these days. Because Fin Fin Poe still commands a very serious response, and putting Nest with like Dooku and Droideka, for example, makes that team a much more serious threat, because now they're just going to have to contend with your nest or something, or find some way to chase you out of stealth. So, alright, so Finn and the vets, we were going to Bastila Ezra that. Yeah, D-Rack, that worked just fine. All that hemming and hawing, and it worked just to plan. But that's always the way it is, isn't it? Did I choose Dengar there? Okay, let's do Bad Batch and knock this one out. So, Hunter, Echo, Wrecker, and Roll. Roll camera. Okay. Oh, right. No one can gain stealth when Dengar's under stealth. That's a very important fact to remember, actually. That is a very fair point. Alright, so there is a bunch of stuff that's going to go down if I don't take care of Zan. That's a nice one, guys. That's a nice one. Do this swap. Pop, pop. Yeah, we're going to be A-okay. You get nothing, sir. Nothing. Bulk up that protection. Do the swap, and there it is. 54. Yeah, that's nice stuff. Alright, so Finn and the vets. Yes, let's do this Bastila team. I love this team. This is fun. Bastila, Ezra, Old Ben, Roll. Alright, rules of the game. Kill the VetH. It's really the only rule. That's actually it. He must die, or you gon' have a bad time. Look at this. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, ability block. Let's go ahead and spread that goodness. Oh yeah, it's so easy, guys. Ability block. Easy peasy. Dig it. 54. Nothing to that. So yeah, not much interesting going on squad wise here. Hux. We'll do that JKL Hoda thing I was talking about for funsies. This is just such a powerful duo. And JKL, putting him back to Relic 8, he feels, I mean, yeah, he doesn't hit as hard as he used to, but he still feels pretty undiminished for counters like this. Okay, so you get to nothing. Aha! Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Why, what happened? Can't gain bonus turn meter. But I thought it was a bonus turn. No, I think I screwed up, guys. Let me check that real quick. This is an important lesson to be learned here. I think our opponent's going to have some struggle with our defense, but something's wrong. That's it. That's it. That's the reason, damn it. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker is granted 100% turn meter, and this is the issue. With Hux, he has dominance. Enemies can't gain bonus turn meter, while General Hux has advantage. Aha! And he starts with advantage. Don't be like me. Think about mechanics. Ugh. Alright, well, hey. I wanted an opportunity to use a different team, and I got it, didn't I? Alright, let's collect these feats while we're here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, back to it. Yeah, that drop's a bummer. Okay, well, I want to finish this team. It's preloaded, so it's quite serious now. Let's think about it. It was Mother Talzin, Fox, FOST. Mother Talzin. That's what I'm thinking to do here. Pretty tough for that to go wrong on us in this case, I think. Mother Talzin, Daka, Zombie. That seems reasonable. That should get us through the hard times. Okay. Definitely want you to be taken out, so let's get the tenacity down on you. Go ahead and try and stun him. Great. Attack action. So much depends on us getting rid of this lead, right? Let's do just that. Good. Okay, he counterattacks. That's the dastardly thing, so let's not invite him to do that. This looks like a pretty decent time to just basic, right? Because that's going to trigger those plague ticks. Yeah, Hux is on his way out there. Yep, there it is. Alright, so yeah, now we can go ahead and do this. Yeah, should have used this from the get. It means that even though I intentionally set a pretty tough defense for this guy, backwall-wise, we'll just put it that way, I still had some more room to put more down. I gotta think about that for the next round. Like, I try to leave myself like 1-2 teams left over in case I have drops, but a little bit of margin. But I could have done more here. So 31, okay. Alright, let's note that up. This was actually a really good lesson. Hoda took turn, but JKL could not gain bonus TM in the presence of Hux with advantage. So, lesson learned, hopefully. Then Mother Talzin, Daka, Zombie for 31. Alright. Now it's time for the GLs. Let's have them just roll through, right? Okay, Link, and probably the other fastest one is going to be Backwall. So we'll do that. There. That's what I wanted, the opportunity to relink these two. I probably could have put this on auto, to be honest. But take the protection gain while we have the chance. Let's get this wagon train moving. Interesting stratagem Bastila, but alright. 56. Hoorah! There's all kinds of mean Jedi scum. Alright, Maul, Armor, and Canderous. Yeah. This seems like a fair idea. Is there anything better? No, I think this will do. Alright. Hey, it's good that she's got taunt. That works for me. Hitting shots fine. Oh! So his AI didn't, Maul's AI did not have him do the spam down. It had him do the AoE. Interesting. Oh, he can't be stunned for some reason. Okay, I see you out there. Wow. I'll tell you what, crew won't do that again. And I got the Mandalore at the end, so I really feel like a champ now. Alright, 49. Ugly. Ugly for using a GL, but you know, he kept himself at 5 stacks, so I guess he was 3 or greater. I wouldn't have been able to stun him anyway. Alright, what do we got? What do we got cooking back here? Jeez, man. Just, is there no end to the cheese? Is there no end? Finalizer. Alright, Radis. Radis is... Hole 1. I haven't done that one in a minute. Finalizer. How do I want to dumpster that one? I think I know what I'll do. Yeah. Alright. So, Radis it is. Home 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really think we'll need all this, but I like to have the option. Hey TJ, we fought Hammer last 3v3. Hammer tends to set a pretty light defense and uses all of his GLs on offense. Damn if that isn't what he did today. So it's been pretty light. I was reminded of something interesting though. You know, I tried to use that super slick like JKL Hoda team, which you can take on a lot of different things with that, right? I used that against a Hux lead and was painfully reminded that, you know, when my Hoda took his turn first, and I thought I was going to get out ahead, it isn't a bonus turn that's given to JKL. That's bonus turn meter. So you know, the unique on Hux had us cut off there. We couldn't gain the turn meter, so JKL never got a turn and got knocked right out. So that's my only drop of the evening, but it's a gruesome one. I'll say that. Alright, so we got all manner of days against us. That's bad news. Let's get these buffs off with Cassian. And definitely do 4th here on Millennium Falcon. Nice. Alright, so we got rid of the debuffs. Yeah. I don't think this... Jeez, we almost lost him. Somebody give me a target lock. No target locks. Just nothing doing. Okay, thanks for the target lock, asshole. Can't say you never did anything for me. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, so we use one of those ships. 64. So it could have been a 66. I probably should just take in one reinforcement when I see this, but it's been a while since I've seen a Radis on defense, so please forgive me. Alright, now this one, we're just going to use Negotiator. Galactic Republic. We'll start off with Y-Wing, JKA, and who? Who do I most want? I most want 5s. This seems perfectly enough. Alright, let's roll. Honestly, we don't even need the Rex, right? Yeah. Let's do it like that. Oh, you got a sweaty setup for your round? Alright, I got your opponent for GAC. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, that looks like it's gonna be some kind of match. Okay. Alright, yes, everybody gets to take their turns, thank you. We do this. We already have that mark against us. What do? We do the mask, because if we kill through, we take out the whole thing. There it is. My worrying days are done. Let's target you. Big hit. Yeah, this is gonna be just fine. Just fine. Yeah. We can actually call in Flow here. Do a bit of healing. Can't get banners wise. Okay, talk about healing and I do that. I could have just won the battle there, so it's kind of phony of me. But obviously a win regardless. Nothing to restore. Let's leave that be for a moment. Okay. There it is. 67. Very nice, very nice. Good fleet stuff. Alright, let's see where we land for the night. Good high score. Here we go. Alright, 32.98. Definitely my best score I've put up so far this season. Let's go ahead and do the brief recap, right? Yeah, TJ, it looks like you got a hell of a match ahead of you. I wish you the best of luck with that. You know, I had Draz at the end of last week, and that was a tough match. The other two rounds in that week were pretty straightforward. This is probably the easiest offense I think I've had here so far this season. Easiest defense I've had to punch through. Anyway, let's talk about my defenses very briefly. So we got Fin Po. Well, I don't want to do the whole thing twice, so I mean we'll just briefly look here. You know, our opponent hasn't attacked anything. Decent team set down here on the top front. Oh, his front wall has 3 GLs set for you, TJ. That's I mean, at least you don't have to, have anxiety about whether or not there's 3 GLs in the back. I wonder if my opponent might have that kind of problem. Anyway, we have this for the front wall, for our front wall defense down bottom. And these have definitely been tough for my opponents in the past, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll recap very briefly my attacks. One-shot everything up front. We didn't have any especially difficult teams. You know how I do my planning, so everything went according to the script. We came on back here, and it was another cheese board. So, I used Wedge on Chewie against this Nest and Resistance Brothers for the first time. It worked very smoothly. Kind of disappointing, because I really liked the Nest, RHF, RHP. But I guess it's not bad, because if you set down Finn, then you can easily trooper it, and you can not easily trooper it with the Nest in there. So, yeah, I'm okay with it. Anyway, we used Sith Eternal to clear this Jedi team up top. We had 2 GLs reserved for offense, so it was okay. I wasn't, you never want to be surprised, right? And so that's why I kept 2. I probably could have set another and been fine. Anyway, you have Hux here. This is the one I was just telling you about, TJ, with that JKL battle going wrong on me. So don't use JKL Hoda against the Hux League, guys. If you don't know, now you know. And up top here, Relic 9 Bossk, like 225,000 life total. Absolutely crazy, huge stats, like 336 speed. Didn't matter. RJT BB8R2 mopped that up just fine. Encountered our first Maul Mandalorian lead. So we ended up having Slacker in the budget to use against this, so I just completely overmanned it with that. But I will say this, the taunt juggle between those two characters, between Armor and Canderous, was kind of annoying, and some kind of lesser team may have struggled, I don't know. But Maul's AI, when he's not under Lord Vader, he didn't try and do the spam down. He's smart enough to know that if he doesn't have 5 stacks, to use the middle ability to go up to 5 and then do the spam down. And that's the story of how he deleted the crew on my team. So I didn't get the best banners on the clear, but it was a one-shot. And the rest of this is pretty standard stuff, so we one-shot the rest of it. So Hux was the only stumbling block there during our squad attacks, and then obviously you guys just saw he had 2 pretty light-duty defensive fleets set here, and we took them out with Home 1 and Negotiator expeditiously. Let's pull up Twitch and see who I can't raid you guys off to. Another worthy content creator. Worthy of your time. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Okay. Alright. I see you out there, Gom. We're going to go see Gom. We haven't seen Gom in a minute. Let's go do that. Yeah, you got a tough wall there for you, TJ. In addition to those 3 GLs, it's you've got to fight a blazing fast Lord Vader, Maul, Royal Guard. Yeah, that's tough. Hey, Stone, have a good night, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Lorelei, you said you just checked something out in game and you were still able to listen to my stream. Think they fixed it. Oh yeah, that audio issue that you said you used to have. Well, good. I mean, I'm glad that's fixed for you. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this raid party started, guys. Where you at, Gom? Operation Ediverse. All right, starting up the raid. All right, guys. Silent attack. Follow me on Discord. I'm gonna put in the Discord link here real quick. And you'll see, I'll post the result in my Discord tomorrow when my opponent's done his attack. So we'll see how it goes from here. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys on Friday night and see where this goes. It's a good season so far. You know, 3-0 last week. Hope for good things to come. All right, guys. Gonna hit the button for the raid now. I think it worked. So here's hoping. And y'all have a good one.